Today, we're going to make a bouncy ball. Won't that be fun? We have a mold. Will you hold that for me? And we're going to pour in this powder. And this powder is polyvinyl alcohol. Now we're going to take this mold and we're going to hold it in the water for 2 minutes. So we held it in water for 2 minutes, and now we've let it sit for about 5 minutes. So let's try to open it up.
I want you to.
Let's try to pull apart this mold. Ooh.
Woo!
Did it make a little ball? There it is. It's got a little top part where we poured the polymers in. So we're going to pull that off. And now we need to let it sit to dry. So it's more waiting again. Well, after a lot of waiting, our bouncy ball is done. Now, if you want to know how we made it, then you'll have to watch last week's video. The polymerization of the bouncy ball is very similar to what we did with the blue goo and the worms last week. But today, I want to talk about the bounce of the ball. The fact that it bounced up. Now, polymers that went into this ball are elastic, kind of like rubber. And so they bounce back. They have energy in them. So as we drop the ball, it drops with some energy. And if you could see it in slow motion, you'd see that as the ball hits the ground, it kind of squishes. All those molecules are pulled into a position they don't want to be. And so they push back into the position they want, and that's what makes the bounce back up. Do you think this clay is elastic? Let's see what happens if I drop it. A little bit, not quite as much as the bouncy ball is. Here, let's drop it from the same height. I'm gonna hold this one right here. 1, 2, 3. This ball definitely bounces more. Its polymers or its molecules have more force to pull back than the clay ball does. This would be fun to try with a bunch of different things. Maybe some Play-Doh or some modeling clay and see which ones bounce better. You know, forgiveness is kind of like this bouncing back. If we sin, we kind of get bent out of shape. Oof. But then God gives us forgiveness and we're able to pull ourselves together and bounce back. Samson made a lot of bad choices in his life, didn't he? He sinned a lot and really squished his life out of shape. But at the end of his life, he turned to God. He asked for forgiveness and he was able to bounce back. Oh, we lost it. Well, I hope that we don't wait to the end of our lives to bounce back, to ask God for forgiveness. You can ask God for forgiveness today, and we can bounce back right away.